Okay, this is about these fake moose antlers I made out of two-part rigid foam. And this is what came out of that plaster molds that I made. And if you'll notice, it has a lot of texture, like the paper towel texture and stuff, that I don't find conducive for painting on. And that's why I'm switching over to fiberglass molds instead of the plaster ones. And with those, I'll use wax as a separator because that's what the Big Shot texture replacers use. But anyways, in order to smooth it out so I can paint on them, I'm going to use some Bondo, some of my old Bondo that seemed to work last night when I had it in the house, but it kind of got a smell to it, or what do you call it, fumes. So I'm gonna smear Bondo on them and make them ready for painting. So but in the meanwhile, I'm going to show you some paintings I've done on some fake moose antlers that I've made with these things here. This is the first set I made. Made it out of steel. Sheet of steel. And I bent it up and I welded it up nice and stuff like that. I'll show you later when I have it welded back up again. But I use them for molds, for laying up with the fiberglass resin and cloth. And then I made some fake moose antlers with that and painted on a couple. I'll show you the finished product outside here because I've had it hanging on my garage wall for, I don't know, 5 years or more now. I don't know if that's a very good picture of it, but that is cloth and resin. That one up there. These are styrofoam bear traps I made and covered them with some epoxy, I believe. And this is another moose antler I made out of cloth and fiberglass resin. And the end is here is the epoxy sculpt. I turned it into a burl. And that's the same with this one. The burl I made with epoxy sculpt. So, anyways, tell me what you think about those, if it comes out in the video. And that might be good enough to hang on your garage wall or whatever, your cabin. But I wanted to do these two-part styrofoam ones so I can, they're not as heavy as a real moose antler, and it certainly aren't as expensive. So anyways, I'm going to Bondo these as best I can to smooth them out, and then I can paint on them. But I just wanted to show you the other ones that I painted on, and once I get done with this, I'll get back to you.